Mm. Hello, 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 hello. Come on in. Hello, 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 hello. Come on in and let's chat. Yep, I am here. I am here. I am here at a different location tonight. So let's talk. Come on, come on, come on, people. Join in. Let's get going. Let's get going. We got things to do here. Soon as you come in on in, like up the live stream, please. Like up the live stream. Enter and come on in. Come and check out your girl Jackie tonight. Let's get it. Yes, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let me see if I can pull this up a little longer. I'm not where I usually be at, so I have to try to play around with this thing. Hope it will cooperate with me. Yeah, sometimes these things don't cooperate. I'm using my selfie stick tonight. I don't have my tripod with me. I am not at home. Come on in, guys. Like up the live stream. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. It's a lot going on the streets, YouTube streets. Lot going on. And we have to get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me see how it's going on here. Yes, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let's do it. Hello, hello, hello. You're the first one in. Congratulations for being the first one here. See how am I gonna do this tonight? Little bit difficult tonight. The second one here, Sophia Brooks. Good night. And RV, what? Evie? I don't can pronounce some of these names. Hey. And what? Lush. Yes, come on in. Hi guys. Welcome, welcome by. Are you Jackie? Yes, I am Jackie. Their Rainbow House. Hello, hello. Good night. Yes, I am Jackie. It's Jackie. Yes. I'm here. Come on in and like up the live stream. And let's talk. Let's get it. It's a lot going on out there and we gotta get it. Yes. I just finished having supper tonight. So I am full and I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. Merle. I hope I'm saying these names. I can't pronounce these names. Well, will you say hi, Annabelle? What is all this about? Come on and like up the live stream, okay? Like it up. Like up the live stream. We got 18 people here. Can you put 18 likes on? All 18 people go ahead and like up the live stream right now. Let's like it up, okay? Before we get into the actions, give me all the likes that you guys got out there. Come on, people, like up the live stream. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on with it. Come on, come on, come on. I still don't see any likes on here. I see the hearts going up, but I don't see it registering on. Come on and like up the live stream. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Send all the likes. Yes, I appreciate it. Come on, come on. Yes. We're going to get down to business tonight. Yes, yes, yes. I think I might have to go on the outside porch. It is very, very hot in here. I might have to go outside. Jesus, it's hot. Yes, I might have to go. I'm sweating. Hold on, let me. I'm sweating, 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 sweating. It's very hot. Hello, hello,
Hello,
Isabel.
hello, 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 everyone.
Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm gonna have to ask you to read the comment section if you can.
It says, will you say hi, Annabelle?
Yep, yes. Hopefully Cassie can join in because she's been wanting us to join in. I have to go on
Rocio
the
wouldn't.
outs. Huh?
Rocio wouldn't pretend anymore, unlike B.
Yes, 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 yes. That's the topic of it. Yes, Rocio finally dumped Ayamara. Yes, finally dumped that nasty man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Uh-huh. I really don't fancy none of them, but speaking from a woman's point of view, that woman was suffering over there. And she
Mm,
was dealing with
wow.
abuse also. She was dealing with abuse. On her fault, she should have studied that man before she gone to Africa. But she met him in Mexico the first night she went and slept with him, and before you know it, they called themselves boyfriend and girlfriend the first time she saw him and the first time they slept with
Yeah,
each
that's
other.
weird. Very strange.
Very, very
So that's
strange.
what she gets. She put herself in that predicament.
That's what I say. Easy come, easy
Yeah,
go.
you don't just go with somebody the first time you see them. That
That's what I
doesn't even
say.
make any sense at all. So that's exactly what she gets. She's an easy girl. That's what easy
Yeah,
girls
very, very
go
easy.
through. Yeah, that's what they go through. You
You know
know?
what he said online? He didn't realize that he didn't know that she was going to break up with him online. He said it was a
Huh?
surprise to him. Someone called him and let him know that Rocio was talking online. When he got there, he learned for himself
Nah, I
that
think he knew. He knew. He knew.
I think he knew that she
Yeah,
didn't
he
really
knew.
want him.
He knew. They
Yeah,
probably already talked about that shit in private. Cause like I
mm,
said, everything is for, views. You don't
for
see
views
everything,
and content.
you don't
Oh,
see
yes.
everything that goes on. So I
Hmm.
honestly feel like they already had that conversation when she left, that she was
Yes.
not coming back.
Yes, yes,
And
sure.
they just was trying to keep it up under the quiet.
Mm-hmm. Because she even told us that she glad that her mother and her parents came and rescued her.
Yeah, she probably was dying for her parents to come. That's probably why they,
Yes,
to be honest, that's probably why they came to come and get her. Because the way how they
exactly.
were secluding themselves away from him while he was over there doing what he was doing, you could
Mm-hmm.
tell that it was already talked about. They came
Yes.
for a little bit and then, they left.
And I also think she was going to abuse too. He looked like he used to slap her up and he used to really do some bad things to her because she said today in our video that it's not everything that you see. What she's trying to say, Mara, is not what you think. And I knew that dirty Mara is not the same that what
I
people think.
bet. I bet. Because like I said, most of the shit does not get most of the stuff does not get, shown on camera.
Yes, they don't.
He probably only records what 2 hours of his life, 1 or 2 hours of his life a day.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't
Yes.
really see much of
Mm-hmm.
anything for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with everybody. People think just because they watch them every day, they think that they know them. Y'all don't know these people on a personal level. Y'all don't.
Exactly. And that's exactly what Deem Wanga was saying tonight on her live stream. That people they see them and they really don't actually don't.
Exactly. Like you
Yes.
don't actually know these people for real. That's why, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's why I like the way how you react. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Mm-hmm.
not, what I'm saying, you're just reacting off of what you think.
Oh yes.
Some of these other people just really deeply and emotionally feel like they know these people and they don't know
Yes.
these people
You
at
don't
all.
know these people. These people are like wolves in sheep clothing. And you heard what Mara says tonight. He says he don't want nobody bashing her. And he also said, anybody that's coming to live it with him in the village, realize that he's a village man. They have to
Yeah.
realize they come into a village.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And yes, and he also said, nothing is not suffering. The way how he was acting like he was prepared, and he said, at least
Of
he still,
course, of
yes, he
course. I
said,
just feel like he has to
yes,
put up a front for the viewers and his
yes.
subscribers. That dude is really hurt for real. he has
Yes,
to put up a front for the subscribers. I honestly feel like that. You
yes.
know what I'm
And
saying?
he also said he has, at least he has his dick. He said
Yeah.
that.
Oh wow.
He said he's got his dick. And you know he's been cheating on Rocio. The way
He
how
has been?
Rocio said it, he's been cheating on her. Yes. And also, you know, that woman Paris over there, she's Mara's woman, that African fat
Mhm.
woman Paris.
Yeah.
That's Mara's village woman.
Oh well, I have not seen that woman before, so
I will
I would
show you
have
what
to
she looks
see her.
like.
Yeah, I have never seen that one before. But like I
Yes.
said, yeah, he probably wasn't worried about it because he knew that he had them little flunkies over there
Oh
that'll want to be
yes.
with him. So of course, you know how that shit is. But you could tell that they don't live no good life. You know,
Mm-mm.
building all of these dumb mansions or whatever, and don't even
Mm-hmm.
have running water is insane. So them
Don't have
people are
running
just
water, don't have anything there. All the stoves and everything that he claimed that he bought for Rocio, none of those things work. There are a bunch of fake. All he does is collect money from his subscribers, then.
That's
But
what
you
I'm
know
saying. If you
who?
collect
Yes,
money from your subscribers and you claim you got all this money, why you don't have running water? Why you don't have, certain things?
yes.
It's just not making sense.
Because he stuffed and put everything in his pocket. Rocio has a lot of secret on him. She has a lot. You see the day when Ayamara comes out and start to run his mouth, Rocio gonna really take him down.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
She got a lot of secret on him.
Oh
Lots of
yeah. I,
secret.
I don't think that I don't think that he's gonna come out and say nothing harsh about her at all.
I don't think so either because he
Yeah.
already telling people that that's the mother of his child.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. At the end
Yeah.
of the day, she just made a big mistake in her life, and
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, I feel like probably being with him was a come up because she
Yes.
ended up getting the YouTube channel, she ended up getting subscribers, she did benefit off of it, but it was very hard at the same time.
Very hard at the same time.
Yeah,
She had to pay a price.
yeah,
And
exactly.
she also said she had a YouTube channel before she met Ayamara. It's just that she was not
Getting
posting
anything, yeah,
consistently
yeah,
and she wasn't doing the work.
yeah,
Yes, but she said Mara did not open the channel for her. She had the channel before.
right.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. So he was acting like he didn't know what was going on. But you know what I'm just saying too? If you know you lost your wife, what is the big pretense? Why you acting like you don't have any feelings? Like, oh, you're not trying to get your woman back or nothing like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't understand it.
Because he has to put that persona up there. You never know what he be texting that girl
Mm-hmm.
or calling her and saying. Because at the end of the day, she got his kid.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's what he
pretty
said.
sure that they talk. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure they talk.
Yeah, they still talk, and I heard that
And
yes.
I'm pretty sure that she told him that she was going to be, letting the people know. I'm pretty sure of this.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yes,
pretty
yes.
sure of this.
Because she really came out prettying up a lot of story. If
Yeah.
you watch it, she just put she's first of all, she said they're not gonna be together. And she said she still have to thank Mara. You know what I mean? So that's him. I mean. It was a well planned stuff. It's
Exactly. It
planned.
was planned. Exactly. And that's why I said, like, everybody wants to jump to conclusions and, oh, she came out. And no, he knew that she was going to come out.
Yeah,
All
huh?
of this is just staged. This is just something for the viewers to go on their channels and watch more videos. All of this is because
Oh
at the end of
yes,
the
oh
day, they're still
yes.
YouTubers and they, been working together at the end of the day, even though
At
they're
the
not
ending of the day,
together.
they're still gonna work together at the ending of
Exactly.
the day. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. If she's saying, "Oh, I gotta thank Mara," you know what I'm saying? Like you
Mm-hmm.
gotta read in between the
You
lines,
have to
and
read in
that's what
between the
these people
lines.
don't do.
Yes. These people, they're really. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to go to Argentina to go visit his boy. I wouldn't because he said
Yeah,
he's still family with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis is her father, and he said they're still my family.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yep.
exactly what and I was wondering why is this dude taking it so easy? If your woman is breaking up
Because
on
they've
you.
been feeling like
Mm-hmm.
that from each other. She probably been wanting to leave and didn't and couldn't leave for some reason, and
Yes.
maybe the parents had to come and get her like that.
Because at one point she was saying that if they didn't come, she was going to cut them off.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
needed them was to come. The mother
Exactly.
and the father and the two sisters, she needed them was to come.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Hmm.
you know it was big if she said that if they weren't coming, she was gonna cut them off.
She
You
was going
know
to
she
cut
was
them
trying to
off.
make a life changing move.
Yes.
Yes.
And so yes, and you know what? I am Mara is the worst thing because I told you how we act was acting with me on Instagram, and I had to put that N in his place.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yeah, I had to
Hey,
put him in his place. He's no good.
hey Cassie. How are
Yeah.
you?
Hello, Cassie. Nice to see you. Thank you for
Uh
coming. Oh yes. Oh yes, they're no good.
yeah.
The streets are busy now. You got Mara and Rocio going out there. Then you have Chris TVJA still with the bullshit. You got all kinds of stuff. And you had Krista that was on last night. All of
Oh,
them
she was on
videos.
last night. What was going on?
Krista came with her ex-husband last night. Really nice the way how she had her live stream. The live stream was okay. Yes,
Okay.
you guys have to go watch it, because yes, I reacted on it. You guys gotta watch my video or go watch her live stream, and then you can come back and watch my video.
Right, right, right.
So I did all of that. I reacted on them. I've got that video coming out tomorrow for Krista. And the next day I've got schedules. I've got video schedule, and I've got Rocio the next day, and I've got Chris again. So yes, I've got a full
Yeah,
full
that's very good.
schedule coming up
A
for this
full
week.
week. Right, exactly.
Oh
Make
yes.
sure make sure y'all tune into that.
Yes, tune in, guys. Make sure tune in 12 o'clock every day. Watch my videos them. Because I go hard on my videos them. I don't play around because I don't know these people. I don't take sides. And it's
Exactly.
yes, and it's all the way out. It's my opinion. I'm voicing my opinion. I watch their videos. I analyze, I criticize, and then I react.
Exactly, period. That's
Hmm.
just all it is. You
That's
know
how
what I'm
it
saying?
goes.
But yeah, everybody wants to
Hmm.
take, stuff too seriously. Like them people plant that shit. You gotta see, you gotta, read in between the lines. The way how they were secluding themselves when they
Yes,
came
when it
and
got to the
yeah,
village,
uh-huh,
yes,
yes. They were secluding away from him. He was doing him, they were doing them. You could tell from that point right there that something was going on.
something was not right.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
she said it started during our pregnancy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what she said. She said it started during our pregnancy because they didn't know each other at all. They did not get a
Yeah, that's
chance to
that's the
know each other.
problem. When people do that, because I know people that do that. You know what I'm saying? When people just hook up and get pregnant like that without
Hmm.
even knowing each other, they
Hmm.
never gonna have a good
Never
relationship
gonna
or
have a good
a
life, man.
serious relationship.
Too
I should say.
easy.
That's how
Too
I
easy.
believe because at the end of the day, it's like you're having a baby by a random person.
You
You
don't
don't
even
even
know
know
that
this
person.
person. You don't even know how they are. You gotta see. You gotta
Yes, you gotta at
be
least
with the
grow,
person.
you
You gotta
know?
see with the person. At least experience living with the person before you go and have a kid with that person.
But to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you something. Since I know much about the Spanish community, Spanish people, that's how they act. Period. They don't wait. They want it right away.
Yeah, but when
Hmm.
stuff like that happens, that's why most of them end up alone. Or
Yes,
most of them end up not being with the child's father because y'all rush it and y'all think having a baby is going
it's
to
gonna.
keep y'all
Yes,
together. That does not mean that you're going to stay with that person.
exactly. But when Rocio went to that village, she was not planning on having a baby. She said it just happened. But I'm just saying, how is it just gonna happen?
Exactly.
Once you
Why weren't
leave
you
and go and
protecting
sleep with a
yourself?
man.
Exactly. To be honest, I feel like at first she probably was liking everything that was going on because of the
Yes.
YouTube money and the YouTube check. So she probably
Yes,
was getting comfortable and didn't care if she did get pregnant. But after,
exactly.
when you're pregnant and people treat you a certain type of way, you don't forget about those things. You know
Uh-huh,
what I'm
she
saying?
don't. She
So you
don't.
never know how he treated her once she got pregnant because once you get pregnant, it's a different story.
Yeah, because she said they didn't know each other and it started during pregnancy. And again, to what made it even worse too, the night when she was having her baby, Mara practically abandoned her when she was giving birth.
Exactly, because it's like
Yes.
it's really like no love there for real.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know this person for real, and then you just going to go have a baby by somebody that you don't even know.
Exactly.
Like, come on now, that's just ridiculous to me. And I feel like people that do that always end up hurt. That's just my
Yes, very,
opinion.
very ridiculous. Very ridiculous. It's a lot of stuff went on. Mara himself too was it was difficult to be desperate too, because I remember right before the party he was saying that he wants to settle down. He was saying that he wanted a wife. Mara was definitely desperate. I know that for a fact because before the party, the way how he was acting, it's time for him to settle down, time for him to have a kid. And people are saying that Mara is in his 40s. Mara claimed that he's what? He's 30 something, or we heard that he's in his 40s. They
Yeah,
all lie
because those
about their
people want
age.
to lie about their age so bad because
Yes,
they so obsessed with youth or whatever they
yes,
got going
exactly.
on.
He and
You
D
know what I'm saying?
Mwango.
They
Uh
just need
huh.
to embrace the fact or however old they are and just keep it moving.
And just keep it moving. Oh, everything for them is old. But you see the way how D
Because you could
Mwango
tell
look?
Rocio is older. You could tell
Yes.
to me she looks
Rosier
older. I don't know about
Rosier
you.
is Rosier's 32 years old this year.
Well, she looks older. She looks like
Mm-hmm.
she's in her late 30s.
Yeah, but Rosier, yeah, she said that she's that. But Mara definitely looks old.
I don't believe her neither because she look older than 32.
She does?
She look older than 32 to me.
Yeah, they probably
She looks like she's in her late 30s. That's my opinion.
go ahead and keep talking. I'm gonna go get my sweater. Yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
wait until you come back.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta get something on. Keep them going in the meantime. I'm gonna put on my sweater here. Okay, doke. All right, I am back. The wind started again tonight.
Uh-huh. Yes, it's windy.
Yes, I hear it's a lot of wind out there. So yes, guys, as I said that they all want, and then Rocio said that Conrad's mom was a part of the problem too when she got
I
there.
believe it. I believe it.
Yes, that totally that woman, man. She said Conrad's mom would come up to her and says, "When are you gonna have a baby for my son? When are
Uh-huh.
you gonna have a
Yep.
baby for myself?" She don't live there, but every time she would come in the village, I guess she thought the way how she treated the villagers, them, she thought Rocio's culture was like that. And
Well,
that's why Rocio never liked her,
yeah.
you know? And when are you gonna have a baby for my son? And blah blah. And I
Yeah,
was
like why
wondering,
you acting like that? And
yeah,
why is that even your
so
business?
disrespectful, man. That's
Yeah,
why
that's
that Rocio
weird.
never likes her. No, that woman, I see that old family.
They're a
That's the
bunch
old
of
family to
weirdos. You
me.
could tell they're a bunch of weirdos.
Yes, a bunch of weirdos and pretenders, liars, and everything that is bad. And I was even watching a part of Dean Wango's live stream. She was up there disrespecting people just because somebody says, "Oh, what a sad day." She was like, "What sad? What sad?" She was. I said, "What?" I said, "What is this?"
Uh-huh.
Just because somebody said, "What a sad day," I just talked to my brother. What sad? I said, "I can't." Man,
Man,
when I see
listen,
this
she
woman,
tried so hard, I swear.
I said the next thing that's gonna happen to her husband is gonna do her the same way.
Uh-huh. Yep.
The
Yep.
same freaking way
All of
Dean
these people
Wango.
are miserable as hell.
Yes.
That's my
Just because of
opinion.
YouTube views, she gonna get
Yeah.
the same
Cassie
thing.
said every day I look forward for a video from you. That is so
That's
nice.
very nice, Cassie.
That's
Thank you
very
so much.
nice.
Yes,
Um,
thank you, Cassie.
good night, beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Trying to tell you, she look
Mm-hmm.
like she's in her late 30s. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, and
Now,
you're
I
entitled to your
could be
opinion.
wrong, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yes, you're entitled to your opinion. Because her mother had her when the mother was 44 years old. I didn't know that when you was 44 years old, you can have babies.
Wow. So how old is her mama now? Jesus
I
Christ.
don't, I think our mama is in her 70s.
Yeah, I would assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they had her late, late, late. And I think she's the
Yeah.
last child. She's the last one.
Whoa.
And they're all close together. They're all close.
Well, that's good, because
Mm-hmm.
you need family, especially
Yeah,
when
she
you got
loves her
shit going
family
on
them.
like that. And you
Mm-hmm.
got a man, yeah, you need family to come
Oh
and rescue
yes.
you sometimes for real,
Oh definitely.
So I just feel like that's what that was. That was like an escape plan that she had.
And that's what I said to when I saw her left with her family. I said, "Oh no!" I even reacted on it. I said, "They're not." I told her to even run far away, run far away from that Mara, run
Yeah,
far away, cause he's no good. He is no good, no good. And I'm
you could
glad
tell.
she dumped his ass.
Yeah, you
Oh
could
yeah,
tell.
oh
You
yeah.
could tell. You could tell for sure.
Even though I don't fancy none of them, but my opinion is she should not ever go back to Ayamara.
Right.
She should not.
Yeah.
And we know that he have hit her before. We know that he hit her several times. Because she had run away to Nairobi. And he had people, his subscribers, and were telling him for him to go and get her from Nairobi. And he went to Nairobi and got her. And at one
Wow.
point, they were also having problem when Deem Wango is always around. Deem Wango is always a part of their problem. Why you think Deem Wango is so happy tonight on our live stream?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So she
You
didn't want them to be together neither, huh?
Rocio did not like Deem Wango. And I feel it because Deem Wango was a little bit too presumptuous. Deem Wango always act like she wants to sleep with her own brother, Ayamara.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't like that shit neither. That's weird.
Yeah. And Rocio saw that in Deem Wango. Yeah. And Rocio even put her out there and saying that the room was smelling bad when Deem Wango was there. They don't smell good.
Wow.
Read that comment, Isabel.
Imagine how they been smelling. Jesus.
Yes.
She did say in her video that her family realized that something was wrong with their relationship when they
Mm-hmm.
were in Kenya.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Mara was complaining
So
about he
her
was.
family
Mm-hmm.
already knew that, something was up.
Right, because she talked to her family and she told her family everything. And that's why they had to come and rescue her. They had to.
Wow.
Yeah, but Rocio played it off really smooth and
Yeah.
did not give Mara an hint about nothing like that, like she was not coming back.
I
But I
feel like
knew she wasn't coming back.
I feel like they talked already.
Yeah, they probably did. They probably
Yeah.
did, but he didn't know that she wasn't coming back though. He didn't know
Yeah.
that part. But they talked recently.
No, I'm saying like I feel like, he knew deep down that she wasn't coming back. Like they already had that convo.
Oh, okay. Mm.
That's
I
why he's not taking it so hard because if somebody's surprising you like that, you're
mm-hmm.
not going to be, you could play it off for a while, but you could
Exactly.
see through a person if they're feeling some type of way. You
Mm-hmm.
could tell that they've been discussed this, he been knew what was going on. Like so they both their feelings were like suppressed kind of because they
Mm-hmm.
already talked about it. They had a, decision and that was
Mm-hmm.
it. So I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that's what happened. I honestly do because people that get hurt out of nowhere or I'm not coming back out of nowhere. Come on now. He could play all he wants to and act like he
Yes.
cool, but we're gonna see through it. Like, okay, hold on.
Exactly.
This dude is not hurting. They
He's
already
not
talked
hurting at
about this shit.
all.
They already
He's-
talked about this shit. They
Uh-huh.
knew.
And there was a rumor, I think it was last week that he had an Indian girl. He had an Indian girlfriend, and it was rumored that Rosie had blocked him last week.
Right.
Blocked him.
Yeah, she should block him. Block his ass
Mm-hmm.
out of there. It's
Yeah.
no point of even dealing with homeboy.
Exactly, exactly. Are you reading the screen? See who came in the chat?
Um, Rocio proposed tomorrow after getting the first bunch of horses. He laughed it off. True, Isabel. I'm trying to tell you because I know what's going on. Like
Mhm.
people that get surprised out of nowhere is not gonna act like that, and at least if they do, they're not gonna be able to pretend like
To
that.
pretend like that
You
at
know
the
what I'm
live
saying?
stream
We're
and,
not.
and acting up and
It's like
I.
it's like he knows. Like he already knew for real because
Hmm.
he probably already went through his pain.
Oh yeah,
You know what
oh
I'm
yeah,
saying? They
oh
probably
yeah.
already did that already. So
Yes,
their
yes.
feelings are like not there at this point because it's
At
like
this
they
time,
already,
yes.
yeah, they already been through that. And then on top of that, like you were saying,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't even know each other like that. So
They
when
didn't
it's
know each
like that
other.
and shit, they don't really have a real bond.
Yes, it's
That's my
true.
opinion.
So true. So yeah, you're right about that. You're so right
Yeah,
about
they
that.
don't have a real bond. They
Mm-hmm.
don't.
Oh yes.
They
Oh
don't. It's
yes.
like at first when she first got there, she thought everything was cool. She thought it was smooth. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Got comfortable. And at the point, it's like she knew what she was getting herself into, but she felt like, it was cool because of the YouTube money. But she probably
Yes.
seen that it's not what it seems.
It's not what it seems. And
Yeah.
then while she was there, she gained a lot of followers. A lot of followers she gained. Because I think right now she has about 50,000 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, she
Yeah.
gained a good amount of followers
Yeah.
off of
Yeah.
Mara.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. She was doing that, trying to build herself up. You could
Mm-hmm.
tell the relationship was off the whole time. It didn't seem like they were in a real
It did
relationship.
not
You
seem
didn't
that
see
way to
them.
me.
You didn't see them, because even though some people are not affectionate on camera, but you'll see a hug here, or you'll see a kiss there, or
Yes.
you'll see something nice here and there. Mostly when I watch their videos, I never really see none of that. It's
Because
like they're
she's saying
always
that.
working on a project, or she's doing this or he's doing that. I
Exactly.
don't really see them interacting like that or acting
Mm-hmm.
like they're.
But she had an explanation for that today. She's saying that she came with a lot of love from a culture that came with a lot of love to a culture that don't think about love like that.
Yeah.
Culture, the African culture, they want a
Yeah, because
relationship.
look at how they grow up. They grow up to
Yes.
be like, I don't even know, and I don't even want to say it for
To
real.
me, they're like animals. To me,
Yes,
like they're
yes, yes,
animals.
yes. It's like they grew up
Yeah,
like
they
that.
grow up like
Like,
animals. That's
you
why
know
you
what I'm
see
saying?
Dimwanga acts like she don't have any feelings like that. That's why she acts like that. She
Exactly.
can't hide herself because that's the way how they were raised up. They don't
Exactly.
hug, they don't kiss, they don't hold hands, and
Exactly.
So I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
for somebody that does, that could be very heartbreaking.
Yes,
Very heartbreaking, especially
very
if you're used
heartbreaking.
to.
So that's what Rocio said she was disappointed with. Mara actually didn't show her too much love like that. Mara is a primitive man. He's a bushman.
Yeah.
He's from the bushes, so he doesn't know
Yeah,
anything
and,
about
and
that
then
kind of
on
stuff.
top of it, she's the only person in that village that looked like that. Imagine
Right.
feeling like that. She probably felt off and all of that shit.
She felt
And then you
off.
never know. She probably couldn't leave on her own. You
Yes.
know?
I felt that she could not leave on her. She needed her parents was to come there so she can find a way to escape, a road to escape. She couldn't leave on her own.
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't know what Rocio was thinking. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
To me, I just feel like desperation. When people
Mm-hmm.
desperately want to make it to a certain,
Yes.
stature, that's what they do. They'll do anything. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like at first she was all in, but she realized that that's not really what she really wanted for real. And then on top of that, the dude don't know how to take care of her. He don't know how to love because they got
Mm-hmm.
raised up like that. You you could tell the way how they got raised up.
Yes. But you know what I felt? You know what I feel like? I feel like at first when Rocio went there, right? I feel like she went there to use him at first.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Yeah, but because she wanted was to build up herself and blah blah blah, get her career going. She figured more or less this guy has, 500,000 subscribers. She went there to be with him to try to build up herself. but she was not expecting that she was gonna get pregnant. And after she got pregnant, she really decided that she was gonna stay because she didn't have a choice. Because she said there's no way she could have left him when she was pregnant. She didn't know how to do that.
Right, right.
And that would not be a good idea for you to get pregnant for a man and then turn around and leave the man during pregnancy. She couldn't do that. You know what I mean? So I guess now she found a way out now and she probably sought herself out. And I knew that Rocio was not going to give Mara a second child. I knew it. He talking about he wanted was to have 10 children. How is this woman going to have 10 children? How?
Right. How's she gonna have 10 children with somebody that don't even want to be affectionate?
Exactly, exactly. So all he wants from them is just the children. Them. He wants to be a father,
And
but he
then
does
who
not
wants
want
to
to be a
have children
husband.
with your stinking ass? Who?
Yeah, he wants to be a father, but he don't want to be a husband. And now I heard that he's planning to have 9 more kids, and he's trying to go to China, India, South Korea. He wants to start picking it all over the world now. I don't
Oh,
know how that's gonna
that's
happen.
weird. That's weird as fuck.
Yes, that's a
That's
weird.
somebody that's suffering from delusion of grandeur. Because that's just ridiculous if you ask me.
He wants to go breed
That's
a woman all over the world. Now
that
he's
shit don't
planning on
make
it.
a lick of sense.
Yeah, but you know what? I wish when he goes to one of these country, one of those women cut off his ting.
Yeah,
Get a
that shit
knife
don't
and
make a
cut it
lick of
off.
sense. That dude don't make no sense at all. Boy, please.
You
The
the way
only way
how he
that
was
shit that
acting, yeah, the way how he was acting like he was all that tonight.
that's what
Whoa,
I'm trying to
I
say.
think,
The only way that shit happen if you start bragging about your YouTube check like your
yeah,
sister
that's the
do.
only way.
That's the only way. Just like
That's
your
the only
sister
way.
do.
They don't tell the truth. Ivan Tour, the guy that he went to go stay with in the States, that guy has all of Mara's secret.
I bet.
Has all of Ayamara's secret. Ayamara is no good. And I'm glad Rocio left his ass. I am
Yeah,
very,
for
very
real. I am
glad.
too because that's crazy. She was
Yes.
lonely in that village. Mara is not
He said she
emotionally
was very
supportive.
lonely.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. He
Yeah,
probably wasn't
very
emotional
lonely.
supportive because if you sitting over here telling me that she would go in the bushes to
And
cry and
cry.
sing, is ridiculous.
Yeah, she would cry and sing in the bushes. Cry and
Wow.
sing. Yes. And you know what? I've just I was just looking through it and I said to myself, that YouTube river that they have there, the whole entire village has to get water supply from that river. They wash the goats them in the river, they wash clothes in the river, they bathe in the river, and they turn around and drink that dirty water from the river.
That's
Coming
disgusting.
all the way from the top, all the way coming down with no filter. No wonder why there's so many people they complain about malaria in that district, in that village.
Yeah, exactly.
That small river. And Rocio said when she was there, there was no running water hardly there. There's no hot water coming from out of the pipes. No hot
That's
water.
a damn shame. Imagine not having hot water for that long. That's
Jesus
a
Christ,
damn
can you imagine
shame.
having to bathe in cold water? Especially when you're from the Western world and you haven't experienced nothing like that. You're bathing in cold water.
That's crazy.
Oh God have mercy. Mm-mm, she stayed a long time. It seemed as if she wanted was to leave. Mara made a lot of promises to this woman, a lot of promises that he could not keep.
Exactly.
And she said, "It's not everything that you see on TV. It's not what you see. It's not what you see. It's
Exactly. We knew
yeah."
this already. But
She
the thing
kept
about it
saying it.
is, these other dummies that are so stuck on stupid, they can't
Hmm.
figure it out. They
Yes,
think
they
that
can.
everything that they see is. I
Yeah.
don't know. These people are strange, strange set
Yes,
of
they're
people.
saying that she got a lot of secret for him. She has a lot of secret for him. She talks about the horses and the business with the horse. She talks about all that stuff. Half of the time, she said, she didn't mind him buying him horses for personal reasons, but he went and extended behind that, wanted to get into a business with horses, and it was just too expensive for him to maintain. And she said she told him about it, and she became the enemies inside of the village. He
That's
starts stuff and don't
crazy.
finish it.
That's crazy. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. She thought that she would have a lot of say about what happens in the villa, but
Mm-hmm.
realized that Mara does not value opinion.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, yes. It's true.
Rocio luckily to make it out alive. She
Yes.
needs to address what happened to her when she ran away to
Exactly. She went to
Nairobi. Yeah.
Nairobi. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
She needs to talk. She's dealing with a lot of hurt. She's dealing with a lot of hurt. And they all
Rocio
knew.
had the maids boil water, but she complained that water smelled smoky. Wow.
Mm-mm. Yes.
That's
That
terrible.
place is nasty,
Oh,
man.
because they had to boil the water with the sticks
Mm-mm.
and the
God have
fire.
mercy.
Wow.
Mm-mm. Yes.
That's terrible. What a life.
Okay, what
And
a
Mara
life.
pee in the river. That's insane.
They
That's
pee in the river.
disgusting.
The horses then pee in the river. They bathe in the river. They kill
Why
the.
would they be peeing in the river? I'm
Those
confused.
people are nasty. They bathe
Why
in
would you
there.
guys pee in a river?
They wash the goats them in there. They wash the clothes them in the river. They wash the pots. They wash the horses them private parts in there. They do all kinds of stuff in that river. And it's
That
coming
is
from the top. It's
ridiculous.
not
That is
only
just
them.
ridiculous.
Also, the
Mm-mm.
whole entire village has to get supply from that water system that they call River YouTube. Mara is the one that called it River YouTube. I tell you, that man is the most nastiest man I've ever seen.
Wow.
Nasty. Mm-mm. This
Wow.
one
She said
from
he
order to
was
buy Argentina
unfaithful.
passport. And you know
Wow.
what too? Mara kind of got mad because he didn't get Argentina passport. He was after the passport too. Just like Odi Mwango is after the Poland passport.
He is nasty as hell. I'm trying to tell
Yes,
you.
yes. He's after the passport too. He's looking for prom. They're all looking for strong passport. And he did not get it from Rocio. Because he figured more or less he could get a Argentine passport without you married to the woman.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Ayamara is a disgusting man. It's
So
a
they're
real
just out here
disgusting man.
looking. So they just out here looking for
Yes.
passports, huh?
Yeah, they're out there looking for strong passport.
He thought he was getting a passport without going through the process. What an
Yes.
idiot.
Big idiot. Big, big idiot. I'm telling you, boy, I tell you, see these people? These people, man. Oh, God. Dimwango is the same thing that's going to happen to Dimwango. I feel like that husband is going to dump Dimwango sooner or later.
Wow.
You see the way how he turned her into a boy?
Yeah, real quick.
You see the hair, how the hair look? He
Real
don't want
quick,
her
because
wearing.
the last hairstyle was looking a little bit decent.
Yes, when the girl had braided the hair.
A
But
little
this
bit.
one here, oh God.
But
Oh man. Mm-mm-mm.
talk
Let her,
about I love it. I love it. You lying bad as fuck. You know you don't like that shit.
who said that?
Her. Talk about she love her hairstyle. Girl, please.
Mm-hmm. Stupid. She's a
I
stupid
could not
woman.
be a Kenyan citizen married to my Kenyan wife unless I go through the Kenyan process for citizenship. It
Mhm.
takes 7 years.
God have mercy. It takes that amount of years in Poland too. Dimwanga have no idea what she got into. You
Well,
know how long it took in
since they want to be users and be
mm-hmm,
with people and sleep with people for
for
passports and
passports
shit like
and
that, that's
yeah,
what they get. That's
that's
what they get.
exactly what they
They'll
get.
probably never, well, we know Mara's not going to receive it, but
Yes.
you know,
To the
Dee
way in
will
which
probably never receive that.
that's what I say too. She might never get it because when we read it up, it takes anywhere from 3 to 10 years to get permanent residency and to get passport and everything in Poland. And I think that the husband is gonna make sure that Dimwanga does not get it. I don't know why I feel that way.
Wow.
I honestly feel that he's not gonna let her get it that easy. Read the chat and see what I go on.
Love is truly blind because I don't know how she sleeps with him. Facts. It takes
Mm-hmm.
15 years in the what?
What happened?
I don't even want to say that word wrong.
What word? Let me see if I can.
Gamban. I don't know.
Let's see.
Gambana. I don't know.
Hold on, let's see. This is Kung Fu Fanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy that Kung Fu Fanta could come in. It takes 15 years in Gambia.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
I don't want to say that word wrong.
an,
I don't
an,
know.
an American going here have the nerve to complain. It takes 5 years here in America.
Yes.
Okay. That's what Kung Fu Fanta is saying. Okay, so Joe 888 LOL. D looking like a boy now. I remember D said that Sean Ara looks like a guy without makeup. D Mwanga looks way terrible more than Sean Ara. Okay, Kung Fu Fanta saying Gambia is a country. Uh-huh. Yes, Gambia. I think that's in Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. La Rocio didn't care if he stunk as long as she got her money and subscriber up. Yeah, I
Uh
have
huh.
to
I
agree
believe
with
that.
you. I have to agree with you because as at one point I used to see where she was trying to clean him up a little bit. Oh yeah. Sean Davis, love is truly blind. You read that already. That's good. That's very good.
Mara cannot stay put. He wants instant citizenship. Good luck.
Oh yeah. I don't know where you're gonna get that from. And as a matter of fact, I don't know how these women stomach by sleeping with Ayamara. I honestly don't know how they stomach sleeping with that dirty, nasty man. Because everybody say that he stinks. Everybody say that he smells. How these women are sleeping with that type of man? Mm-mm. That's what you know. They're desperate and they're nasty just like him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're desperate. Uh-huh. It's LOL.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh my Jesus, let me see how much time I have here. Every night I come here, I'm limited. Let me see what I go on here. I still got at least about 15 minutes here. That's good. Every night we come here, we have to beg for donations. Nobody don't give us nothing willingly here, huh? The treat Jack is so bad here on this platform, boy. Mm. Yes, come on. Sometimes you gotta be nice to Jackie and give to Jackie sometimes. You know, I don't complain. I don't complain, but sometimes you gotta show the love by giving.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So Miss D Mwango, she's up there happy, laughing and happy. What's that? You wanna read the comment? I think that's what. That's who
It
again?
says. It says. Did you ever watch the one video in 2024 where the woman washed her hair in the basin? The amount of mud that came from his locks was something out
Jesus
of a horror
Christ.
movie.
You mean he's talking about Ayamara?
I don't know. I think so.
Jesus. Ask Kung Fu Fanta if he's talking about Mara.
Yeah. Are you talking about Mara? Maybe. It seems like he is.
Yes, did you ever watch the one video in 2020 where a woman washed his hair
Yes,
uh-huh
Mara's hair.
for
Wow.
from
Like
a
some
basin?
mud. It's
The amount of
crazy.
mud that came from his locks was something out of Kung Fu Fighter, man. Gee wee. Oh man, yes, Jesus Christ. They're all saying yes. They said, I remember that. I actually didn't watch that video because you know what? Sometimes the reason why I don't watch Ayamara, I can't stand looking at that guy either. I
Yeah,
can't stand that dude.
I didn't, I never seen that. He was wearing his shades while she was doing it. Wow, what an idiot.
Yes. Like I said, we all started liking them at first. And when we dig into it and find out the way how they do it, we stop liking them type of people. Because I used to watch him,
I'm
a
sure
couple years
Rocio
ago.
had personal. infection while she
Mm-mm.
was in that village.
Jesus Christ, man. They're nasty. They're nasty.
Wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, and every one of these, you know who complained about DOD smells bad? That was JB. They were saying that JB complained about these body smell. That JB said he never smelled not like that in his whole entire life.
Whoa.
So I don't know what was going on down there with D, why she was smelling like that. Mm-mm.
Ow,
Guys,
she went back to Argentina and developed a cold sore on her lip. Oh, nasty.
Jesus.
They keep getting bumps on their lips. Yeah, because they do all type of nasty shit and don't wash their face and brush their teeth. That's why.
Ooh,
D
that's
has
so.
one too. D has one too is insane.
Mm-mm.
So all of them got cold sores right now. You know what that is. You know what that is,
Yes.
right? Do y'all
Herpes.
know what that is?
Herpes. That's herpes. Yes, when they got the herpes virus,
Yep,
that's
yep,
what
yep.
happens. Mm-mm. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Like I tell you, boy, it's something else.
Yeah.
Whew, it's so shameful, shameful, shameful. Even AM Carol was doing a live stream on it. I'm gonna have to tune into her live stream and watch her live stream too. She had a long live stream and
Yep, the her perp. I'm trying to tell you.
yeah, herpes,
I'm
man.
trying to tell you.
Herp, herp.
See, Jackie is just so blunt with it, you know.
Yeah, man. I can't be around no. Yeah, I can't be around no beating around no bush. I'm
Yeah, that's
straight out, man. Straight out. Straight up with Jackie. Straight up. Jackie, straight up. There's no room for pretense here, you know? Yes, guys. So, gee, man, tonight is another fun night again. I guess you guys is only gonna talk about Ayamara tonight. We're not talking about nobody else, huh?
yeah, nah, because I guess this is what's going on or whatever, and then people are enlightening us on what's going on about these
Yes.
bumps, and supposedly they all got bumps, and this is ridiculous, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This
Very
is
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Very, very ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, I tell you. You know when you see if you notice Ayamara, every time you turn on and watch one of his videos, if you catch him early in the morning, all he does is jump out of bed with a GoPro camera. The dude don't wash his face, he don't brush teeth. He just keep going. Just keep going and going and going and going and
I
going.
told you.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
She's even doing exactly
What happened?
nothing.
Mm. Come on, guys, like up the live stream. I see 25 people on the alarm looking at me and nobody's liking up the live stream. Come on, guys. Put 25 likes up there. Why do we have to beg so much for likes? Come on. Come on, like up the live stream, man. Isabel, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, read and see what Kung Fu Fanta is saying.
I hope Michael Poincy didn't catch what D has when
Mm.
he kissed her. Michael
Ooh.
Ponte. That's the I don't
Oh,
know.
oh,
I lied.
Mikael Ponte didn't catch what D has when he kissed her. God have mercy. Mm-mm. And Kung Fu Fanta said, I liked. Oh, thank you so much for liking up the live stream. Yes, thank you. My date once said she is natural. I didn't know what it meant, but once I got close, I ran for my life. That's what Joe's natural. We're not dealing with no natural business here. Natural meaning they don't wash their, you know what, down there. Mm-mm. No, those poor dogs need intensive training. They are going to be horrible when they get older without training. Boy, I tell you, all they do is just collect and collect and collect and collect. These people, all they want is to beg. Their life is just like a joke.
So
They don't have
irritating.
real life. They set up all of these things just to beg. As a matter of those people started out good because I remember when I started watching I Am Mara and Dimonga years ago, I actually used to like what they were doing. But as I watch and time goes on, these people just start to get greedy and they turn into like horrible nightmares. Nightmares they turn into. Let's see what Kung Fu Fanta is saying. She washes sometimes, but she does not do it right because the skunk and funk stays behind. Oh God. Yeah, and you know what too? Those people don't know what they don't believe in douches. I notice them people
Yep.
from them type,
Yep.
but they don't believe in douche.
They
And
never
at
seen
one
nothing like that
point,
before.
yes, she was even saying in when she was in Jamaica. Remember when she was in Jamaica bathing with that Jamaican lady in the river? And the Jamaican lady started to scrub out our area with soap and wash up herself real good. And they were telling her, D, scrub. She was saying, no, sir, me not put no soap down there. The vagina cleans itself. What kind of vagina cleans itself?
What an idiot.
So when you have your period, the vagina clean itself too?
That's
And
nasty.
I said to myself, I can just imagine, you know why? Now she's cleaning up because every time I do a video, I used to call her out. If you watch my videos, them, I used to call out the Mwango. You need to douche and wash yourself real good every time. I repeat the same thing. You go to the river in Jamaica, washing up, and you say you're not using no soap down there. So, and you're saying that the vagina cleans itself. Where does the vagina clean itself? Tell me, where?
That's
Don't you
crazy.
have to, yeah, don't you have to do number one? You got to do number two. It's going to clean itself too. Oh, so now she probably cleaning herself because of the way how I was talking about it.
Yeah, I hope she is.
I hope so too. You don't see Potato saying anything.
Well,
There,
well, you know they never say anything when they're together.
right. Uh-huh. Kung Fu Fanta is saying there is non-chemical douches, and she don't know about those either. You know what? She don't know, but I always said if she don't know, she soon know how the thing goes. Because when she start to smell and start to come out like that, and I notice now that she's in the sauna with her legs open up, she better be careful something don't come down on camera. Because if they're nasty like that. And put the arm. Her husband has had his head between her legs a couple week ago, so he must like the smell. He must like that smell. Let me see what can Kung Fu Fanta is saying that I never want to sit next to D on a plane. God have mercy.
Right.
Holy cow. Can you imagine a close spot? You know what? I remember when we were coming from California, coming back, right? And me and my husband could not get the same seat. My husband was mad all night long. I was sitting across from my husband. He said this woman was smelling so bad, he didn't know what to do with himself. The woman was stink on the plane so bad. I feel that when they stink like that, they shouldn't allow them on planes. Mm-mm. The man was mad, so mad. He was so mad, saying that this woman was stink. All night long, we coming on the plane from California, and he had to endure that. Jesus Christ. Woo, woo, woo. Exactly, Kung Fu Fanta. Exactly, yes. Oh boy, I tell you, boy, some people they don't have their priorities straight. Some people just rather collect money than clean up themselves, wash their face, brush their teeth. That's why my water bill is so high because I gotta take baths twice a day, and in the summertime, 3 times a day I take baths and brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day. That's why my water bill is so high. But I don't care whether my water bill is high, as long as I'm feeling fresh and I'm keeping fresh. That's all that matters because cleanliness is godliness. Let's see what Lilia says. They have some smell what? Some smell good, natural soap and perfume, but don't use them. They also have natural spray for down there. Oh yeah. But you see, it don't make any sense they use a natural spray down there if they're not washing it first. Because you have to wash up first before you can spray anything down there. Because can you imagine if you're stinking down there and you spray something down there? Can you imagine the smell that's gonna come off of you when you start to walk? Woo! No, 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 sir. Me don't wanna be around them type of people. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. D. Oh my God. Isabel, where are you?
I'm here.
Yeah. We want to hear your voice in the chat, Isabel, because you know we ain't staying. You know
Uh-huh.
what? You believe, do you guys want to go a little bit more? Do you know we've been here for 1 hour?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got some
Yes.
technical difficulties here, so if you do stay on, then I'm gonna head off.
No, no, I'm going to have to head off too because I'm going to have to head on home. Remember, I'm not at my house. You know what I mean? I've got to be
Right,
heading on home.
exactly.
And then I've got to try to go get myself ready, take my baths and all that good stuff. Anyways, guys, we're going to call it quits here for tonight, guys. I will see you in another one again tomorrow night. I really appreciate you all coming and joining in, talking to us. True, because I have been around people that are what the most tea and spray perfume on them. They stink. Yeah, right. We don't want to be around them skunk. Stink bad. Guys, anyway, good night, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you again tomorrow night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Watch my videos every day at 12 o'clock. Every day I have a video out every day. Support the channel, guys. Watch the videos all the way till the end and support. Hashtag Team Jackie. We're leaving until tomorrow. Love you guys to the moon and back. I'll see you again tomorrow in another live stream, guys. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.